Hey guys, let's review geometric shapes: circle, triangle, square, and rectangle. We're going to use these 4 shapes to create our shape monster for this project. So the first shape we're going to draw is a large square. This is going to be for our monster's head. So it has 4 straight sides. Next, we're going to go on to the eyes. I chose to draw 3 circles for my eyes. You can draw 2 circles, 1 circle, 3 circles. How many of your eyes you want is totally fine. Then we're going to move on to the mouth. We are going to use a rectangle for the mouth. And then onto the ears, we are going to use triangles. Now again, since we're making monsters, I decided I wanted my monster to have a horn, so I made another triangle in the middle of the head. I move down to the teeth, and I'm going to just use little squares for that inside the rectangle. And last, I'm going to use little circles inside my big circles for the pupils of the eyes of the monster. Now we're going to move on to coloring. So I use black for the pupils of my monster's eyes. And then remember, because it's a monster, you can make your teeth, your face, your ears, you can make any part of your monsters whatever color you want. They're made up, they're silly, whatever you want to do is totally fine. So I chose to do green teeth for my monster, and then my head of my monster is purple. You guys can use crayons, markers, colored pencils, whatever you have, use it to make your monsters bright and colorful and fun. Now, once I'm done with this, I'm going to make sure, though, before I move on, is that I'm trying to stay inside my sections of each of the parts of my face as best I can. So I'm not going to color inside my eyes. I'm not going to color inside the mouth. I'm going to just try to stay around those shapes while I'm coloring with my purple crayon. Next, we're going to move on to the ears. I chose to do red for my ears in the triangles, and then when I'm done with that, I'm going to use yellow for my horn at the top of my monster's head. I decided I wanted to add one more thing to my monsters. I wanted to draw another circle around the pupil of my monster's eyes to add a little bit more color and to make it look a little bit more silly. So you can do this if you want, or you can just keep going on. So once I'm done doing that, then I'm going to go on to the last step. And the last step is using a black crayon to color in all that empty white space around the teeth in my monster's mouth to finish it off. So I use squares, triangles, circles, and rectangles for my monster. I hope you guys had a good time making your shape monster, and I can't wait to see them. Bye!